Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Here we go. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. Now here's Brunson. There's the drive. Drops in the layup for... two.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Durant looking around. Pass to Şengün. Thompson right side. 6 to shoot. Durant, no good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul. Here's Brunson outside.
On defense, Durant utilizes his length and quickness, creating really solid coverage.
The three ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
He can't get it to go. Up top, Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
He hits the second from the line. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Brunson. Takes it inside. Here's Towns. Pass to Robinson. Count that bucket.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Towns. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Up top, Şengün. Misses in close. And here are the Knicks. Here's Bridges. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Bridges hits them both. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Durant. New York with a rebound. Now Brunson. Pass to Robinson. To the paint. Yeah, big finish by Robinson.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
New York leading by 4. Here's Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
The deep three from Durant. And another miss by Houston. And here's New York now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Anunoby for 3. Buries it from 3.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Durant. Another miss by Houston.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Robinson on the wing. And a big finish by Robinson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Up top, Smith. Back to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Durant for 3. He drops it from range. Durant got 6.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Rockets trail by 8. Houston working the ball around. Şengün, no good.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Bringing that intimidation factor. I love it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. New York. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Clarkson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New York, ending the quarter up 10. Just 17. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking for adjustments.
Y no pude recortar el camino a mi casa. Hoy me vuelves a invitar. Yo me digo que doy tranquilo, pero si quieres vacilar, sube tú para la montaña, porque hoy yo me quedo acá.
Good from Durant. Doesn't go that time. New York leading by 9. Bridges down low to the inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges so tough inside.
Durant will bring it up.
Score the ball. They feel good when he
And they double up Brunson. Still going here. First point of the game on the deep ball. Down low. Here's Şengün. sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the middle. Şengün. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns down low. Now here's Bridges. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. New York needs to get off a shot here. Anunoby can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 12. Houston working the ball around. Durant for 3. Another miss. That makes him 3 for 10 so far. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Eason. Brunson with the bucket.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Inside. Here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
Got the ball right inside.
You gonna win, boy?
Poke loose.
Nope. Sorry.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Outside Brunson. Towns, left side.
There was
no defense.
Tanta plata que me gusta que muchachos por su libertad sabiendo que están en el tamal tengo ciento pero eso va.
That's his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The Shepherd's so creative with the ball. He confuses the defenders.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The Knicks making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Brunson with it. Picked up by Sohan. And Brunson, here we go. Pass to Thompson. Here's Eason. Clock at 6. Here's Capella. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And just so active for his size, Capella is hard to guard.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Clarkson. 58 seconds left in the first half. Alvarado into the lane. And that one drops. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Driving inside. Get it back. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Pass to Alvarado. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Shepard for 3. Oh, he got it up in time. time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Shepard. Down low. Here's Smith. A shot, no good. Knicks leading by 7. New York working the ball around now. Picked up by Sohan. Brunson. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
On the wing, Thompson. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. And here's New York now. They've led by as many as 14. Brunson misses. Outside, Green. Tipped.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
To the paint. Robinson can't hit. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Shepard. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any basket.
It's his first trip to the line. That one's no good. New York leading by 8. Here's Bridges. Can't connect from short range. 90 seconds into the second half now. Outside, Green. Here's a Kogi. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. But Kogi's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And Brunson, here we go. Oh, Towns drops the hammer.
Just a good playmaker. Brunson using the pick and roll to create offense for his team.
Kenny Smith is screen. Here's Shepard. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Right side, Brunson. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Towns. Outside Brunson. There's the triple. Thompson with some nice D. Rockets trail by 7. That one goes in.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Left side, Brunson. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's Thompson. Tate's shot is off.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
It's Bridges on the wing. Right side, Brunson. Brunson turns on the Jets.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes passed. Knicks leading by 7. Hart goes in. And Hart throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting the back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Fast break, New York. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Oh, stolen by Tate. Pass to Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Alvarado into the lane. New York working the ball around now. They get the rebound. Another shot. Here's Hart. Anunoby for three. Knocks down the long J. Anunoby's got 6.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul. New York on D. They've led by as many as 14. Durant, no good.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Here's Hart. Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Okogie. Thompson right side. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Alvarado. And so it's New York earning this break in the action. Up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
43.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. New York leading by 10. Outside Hart. Pass to Robinson. Hart inside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Stolen by Capella. Back to Durant. Robinson with a steal. On the wing, Clarkson. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Here's Thompson. Robinson with the block. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason.
Substitution on the court.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. moments here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Off the mark there with a three. Knicks leading by 12. The three, Bridges. New York, no good that time either. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Outside Durant. Şengün, the screen. Durant with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. 5 to shoot. Houston with another miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Durant. Here's Şengün. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. New York ball. Knicks leading by 14. Brunson, 20 feet away and no problem.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Who's watching? Smith, left side. Here's Durant. Durant, wanting it more.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Now Brunson.
2 minutes.
Now Towns.
2 minutes.
Left side Brunson. Şengün pulls it down. Rockets trail by 14. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Towns! Şengün pulls it down. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
And the Rockets making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Brunson. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. Now Bridges. Here's Towns. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Smith.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Knicks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a huge performance it was for Mitchell Robinson.
Well, he really made his presence felt defensively. Blocking shots, altering shots. He was their anchor.
Second personal foul. Second.
That free throw good from Brunson.
At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. The Rockets on offense. It's a 14-point game. Durant fires. Here's Eason. Takes a 3. Harden with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
With Hartenstein at the center spot. Wallace is out there with Lou George. And it's Williams at the three spot. And for Miami, Powell is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Larson in at the two guard. GA, if you're a team that's serious about playoff seeding, you're viewing this as the home stretch, aren't you?
Yeah, you don't want to wait until the very end of the year to make your move. This is when you stop experimenting. Just go with the things that you know you do well.
And that's exactly why Hartenstein has a very high career field goal percentage. These are the kinds of shots he's hunting. Here's Wallace. No good from outside. Dort against Wiggins. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Williams. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, he's a big guy, but he's also very athletic. Hartenstein playing well above the rim. That'll be a 5-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
We're about 1 minute into the first. They get it back. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Takes the three. And George gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Tim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Thunder.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Not a fast start here for the Heat. Searching for their first points of the game. Holmgren with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, George. And for all the talk, Tim, about Lou Dort's defense, how about his growth as a shooter?
Well, I think he understood to get more minutes, he had to be more consistent as a shooter. The defense has always been there, but the steady improvement has come with his three-point shooting, which makes him now an elite 3-and-D wing.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for him. The Thunder leading by 17. Wallace the pass to Hartenstein. Jordan with the bounce pass. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Dort. Misses from short range. Wiggins dishes to Powell. Adebayo. Wiggins passes to Larson. Back to Wiggins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Williams against Powell. Here's Hartenstein. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
The Heat trail by 21. Here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren outside. Outside Williams. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Williams has gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. Here's Larson. It's stolen by Dort. Now here's Wallace. Back to Dort. Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. And it's Williams again missing. The full court prayer falls off target. To the paint. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Young comes in for Mitchell. The Thunder also changing it up. Isaiah Joe comes in for Dort. And it's Mitchell in for Wallace. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
That'll be a 5-second call. And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Wiggins is subbed in for Jalen Williams. Williams in the post. Young's there. Williams gets the bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now, here is Young. Williams with the steal. Inside, and Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Stolen by Mitchell. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Joe. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His fourth turn.